Hey everybody, it's AllStarDoomsday1992, coming back with a movie reviewing the spirit of Halloween. The movie I'm reviewing is Saw 3D, which I did go see at the IMAX in Indy, and I got a souvenir. It's the 3D glasses. You can see, let's see, right here it says Real 3D. It's the glasses they gave us. Me and my brother and sister-in-law, we all decided to keep ours because we didn't want to recycle them. I'm going to start off saying that the 3D wasn't bad, but you know, it wasn't the main focus for me, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I don't think this was shot in 3D. I think it was converted, which, you know, for a conversion, this isn't bad. It's probably better than Clash of the Time. Pretty neat. But I'm gonna take these off. Let's talk about the actual movie. It's the end to the Saw series. It has probably the most pointless opening, because if you watch the Saw movies, they have this opening trap, which usually is some kind of setup to something. And in this one, it really didn't feel like that. It just felt like they just wanted to throw that kind of trap out there. But the movie was good. It's just basically the continuation of Saw 6. You have Hoffman, who survived his trap at the end of Saw 6. Hope I didn't spoil it for anybody. He goes after John's wife. And basically she just is kind of running throughout the whole movie, and she goes to the FBI and she tries to get him arrested. You got Cary Elwes, who's back, and he's just, you know, he's really great. You know, I'm glad to see him. I really love him as an actor. You know, he's one of my favorite actors. I love him since I first seen him in Princess Bride. Great actor. Loved his performance in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Loved his performance in Shadow of a Vampire. So to see him back was really a treat, really just, you know, great. And it was a good movie, you know, it was decent. It wasn't 10 out of 10, it was maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10 solid. It's the second or third best Saw movie in my opinion. I am a fan of the series, but not because of its gore, but because of its intellectual status. I love the first one. The first one is absolutely brilliant, and it's not because of the gore, but it's actually because this is an intellectual movie. This is a mystery you need to solve for yourself. And, you know, the continuation of sequels kind of ruins that. You know, it ruins the spirit, but this one doesn't do that. This one isn't much of a mystery. This one isn't as much of a mystery to find the killer or find out who the killer was. The same with the last two, but this is more of a mystery of how you think it's gonna end. And you know, in a lot of ways, you'll be able to figure out how it ends and see what happens. So if you're going on a date, bring your date to see this. I remember sitting in the fucking IMAX, and I had two people next to me, two people, they were on a date, and what was happening was every time there was a trap, there's the lady sitting next to me, she was just jumping all crazy. Like, she really couldn't handle this, and I was laughing, and I didn't jump or anything through the whole movie. I had my sister-in-law, she jumped, but she wanted minutes, so there's that. But it was a pretty fun movie. You know, I'd recommend it if you want to go see something and relax, or if you're going on a date. You know, it's definitely something, you know, you would see then. Kudos to all the Saw fanboys that were able to figure out what Dr. Gordon has been doing since the first one. You know, you guys absolutely right on it. I don't know what else to say. This is a date movie, you know. Go take somebody to see this, you know, especially since it's Halloween. Thankfully, this is the last Saw. Let's hope there isn't another one. You know, let the story die here. Start something else new, and, you know, really just enjoy that. On a related note, Twisted Pictures is doing a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is taking place nowadays. And the villain, or not the villain, I don't know why I said that, but the guy who was directing it is the director from Jason Goes to Hell. So, leave your thoughts on how that's going to work out. I think, it might be a deeply intellectual horror movie. I hope he does a good job on it. I'm a big fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So we'll just have to wait and see. And, I'm writing my own version of this script, like always. I'll see you guys later. Got more reviews to do, and I hope you guys enjoy this.